Alrighty. First sound check test of the new voice recorder.
The new cell phone. Good afternoon, Chicago.
Good afternoon, Chicago. All right.
Yeah, dude, that's affirmative, non-committal endorsement. Kid, something to fill the silence with, also to get wild with. Use it as an answer to a question, or if you feel like someone had a really dope suggestion, or maybe quasi-colloquial expressions of comedic nature are beyond your meager reading comprehension. And if that's the case, then yeah, dude, that's the only part you need to sing along to. Do you want a piece of candy? Yeah, dude. Did Travolta love Sandy? Yeah, dude. Summer Sandy? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Your computer just froze. Yeah, dude. Your man just proposed. Yeah, dude. You bought a new nose. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Got versatility. Say it to be dismissive or when you agree. Say it to exaggerate or use it to congratulate or say it to your date to say the sex you had was great. Just say yeah, dude. And know that if you're gonna, you can say it to be rude or as humble as you wanna. Anytime you feeling like you in a bad mood, smile at the world, let it know. Yeah, dude. Just gotta say, yeah, dude. Gotta just say, yeah, dude. Say, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Drunkest city in the States? Yeah, dude. Are we booking tour dates? Yeah, dude. So much cheddar will be great. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. In the town of Apple, trying to grapple with the new slang. Two things, yeah, dude. Handsome naked's new thing. New thing? Yes. Yeah, like chess, so you bet. I bet the pot like it or not. No sweat. So let me explain. Yeah, dude. I like the beat you rang. I bring the bass like Stingo, a millennially Ringo. A handsome mix with naked makes this ludicrously lingo. Chillin' in Scotty, yeah, dude. A comedy phenomenon, yeah, dude. Bravo, like Johnny, yeah, dude. 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 You'll find yourself sitting on Twitch, da-da-da-da, and you want to scratch that comedy itch, da-da-da-da. Now you found this show with three goofy guys, da-da-da-da. So you figure it and give it a try. Triple Team with Handsome Naked is live on Twitch. Yeah.
And Facebook and Instagram and not Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah.
Should I finish it? That is Triple Team with Handsome Naked and live on Twitch and Facebook and Twitter and other places like YouTube.
Motherfucker.
No, let's just lock that in.
Bitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys, what's up?
Oh man, thank you so much for having that video lag until your verse, you selfish son of a bitch.
Hey, that was kind of what it was all about.
I don't think that the well, whatever. Either way, as long as people could see me, that's really all that matters.
I don't know about that.
I do.
But okay. I'm pretty sure I'm the visual representation of our group.
Well, for everyone who's joining for the first time, who are we?
We are a food blog, popularly referred to as Insomniked. And we deal primarily in Moroccan cuisine. Yeah. And we do a lot of taste testing.
Yeah. Only cook on stones, hot stones.
Yeah, we do hearth style cooking. And we have lots of anise style spices. It's great.
A lot of fermented soy.
I think we might actually be getting the best traction we've ever gotten as a show for the period of time we just spent as a food blog.
It's true. That's what people want is food.
They also want to be able to eat us.
Is that what you meant in you say in one of your verses that just like your sandwich is just
healthy, well-timed, and easy to eat.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
You get it.
Amazing. Wow.
Get it.
Wow.
You get
This
it.
is this has got to be the best first 5 minutes of a show we've had so far.
Quick, healthy, well timed.
Well, for everyone who's tuned in, welcome to Triple Team with Handsome Naked. Are we going there? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
we are Reggie Watts.
Yeah, it's an
We
hour and
are-
a half of poorly done Reggie Watts bits. Yeah.
We, in case you have never watched the show before, we are Reggie Watts.
It's our
What
original name.
what we do is what Reggie Watts does. And
No, who are we for real? Okay, Chucho was going to tell him I cut him off. I didn't mean to.
No, I'm done now.
Oh,
You cut off my intro. There's no going back. Mm-mm.
All right, we are a Scandinavian documentary film crew. We look for human interest stories in the realm of architecture, art, and design. We pride ourselves on intelligently and pridefully well-shot documentary pieces with world-renowned sound design.
Yeah. But all bits aside, we are the 3 newest signings of the Brooklyn Nets.
Yes.
that's us.
Yeah. This is Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge, and
Jams Hjardan.
and Jams Hjardan.
It's me, James Yardan.
My name is Jams Hjardan.
Can you spell it for us?
Jams, Jeyeams, Hjardan, Hyeardown, Hjardan.
All right.
He's a very popular player. You've heard of him.
Of course.
He's got a handlebar,
Yeah, just like that buddy from Gonzaga.
buddy boy.
Oh, so our guest is commenting on the show.
I was like, our guest. Here.
Yeah,
Our
get
guest
in the
has-
room.
Get in the room,
So
guest.
we can start the goddamn show.
And then that's what he says to that.
Yeah.
Also, guys, have you seen this yet?
Yeah.
I don't.
But what before the show started, you were saying something about a celebrity boxing match that was happening. Who was it?
Oh yeah. Before I was talking about how we're a Scandinavian documentary crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying that I don't know how you guys haven't heard about this yet, but Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom have a celebrity boxing match on the books planned for Atlantic City in like July or something like that. There's like
What?
yes.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I need to address this. This feels like it should be happening on the show
Yeah.
as it's
He doesn't know
unfolding.
how to get in.
Our guest is asking us how to get in the room. You go to the link I sent you, EJ. I
Just
sent
click
you
the
2
link.
links. One to share, the other one sends you right to this room.
Some people
Just
call it a
click the
stink
link.
link.
God.
He must have.
You know what?
Okay. Go back to
we're gonna
Aaron
go to a
Carter.
backup guest. I will find somebody else.
Well,
You're
that just so
fired,
happens this week to be Aaron Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for comedian Aaron Carter.
Yeah, see, this isn't going to be like Logan Paul and Nate Robinson. Lamar Odom
No.
is going to whoop that boy's ass.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
EJ, I
Chucho's on
emailed and
blast.
texted you 2 links 30
Chucho's
minutes
on blast.
ago.
Chucho on blast. It's embarrassing when Chucho
Look,
goes on
here
blast.
is the text message to EJ with the links.
Oh,
Will we
wow.
ever figure this out?
Link.
Will we ever figure this out?
EJ.
Will we ever figure this out? Will we ever figure this out?
No, we won't.
Will we ever figure this out?
We just won't.
Will we ever figure this
We
out?
probably won't.
Will we ever figure this
We
out?
definitely won't.
Oh.
That was a pretty good number, Brad. I'm glad we got to make music together.
Just giving the people a little taste of what the future holds for us as a group. Because if you guys didn't know this, we are a songwriting trio who writes 90s power ballads for all of the, I would say, the 3/4 of the way through the movie scene.
And we just let absolutely loose on you with a buzz ballad that will make your teeth spin.
So we let them know. That's kind of what we do.
Yeah, we absolutely rip the clay off.
We're
you.
called Three Lads Ballads.
Ooh, 3 lads ballads.
Lads ballads.
Not bad.
Can you
Send
text it to him
Go
again?
to your text message link. EJ, did you erase the text message I sent you?
He must have you blocked. Maybe one of us needs to send it to him.
God.
Oh, Chucho.
This is I'm rewriting all of my questions as we speak because
I am copying the message I sent you 30 minutes ago and resending it to you. There's in capital letters, it says link for you to join.
No, we won't.
Will we ever figure this
We
out?
probably won't. No, we won't. Probably won't.
Will we ever figure this out?
No, we won't.
Will we ever figure this out?
Probably never gonna ever figure this out.
Oh yeah!
I could go on like that for weeks, Brad. That was so fun.
Oh, just it's you and I, Flight of the Conchords style. Will we never figure this out?
It just feels like we're back in musical conservatory all over again.
Oh, dude.
Except for you were there as a teacher and I was there as a punk ass student.
I
paying
wish
too
I
much
had
money.
you as a student. That was
Bill, I never
would
got
be-
it.
I
Yeah,
really
we
like-
would have had so much fun, dude. That would
I
have
was
been
the
amazing.
teacher. Oh man, just every song pitch, I'd be like, "Yes, can we do more of this guy's pitches? Let's
Which
say
is great.
more of
That'd have been-
these."
That would have been so fun.
It would have probably been bad.
Hold
for
on,
the show.
DJ's calling me. I got him on.
Yeah,
speaker.
probably. Yeah.
Yo, you texted this number?
This is the number I have for you.
Is this like your burner
I
phone?
have a text. I got your YouTube link before y'all went live. I don't have the Twitch link.
It's a StreamYard link under the title
Yeah,
"Link for
you
you
never-
to join."
I'm literally looking at my phone. I don't have it.
So then
I see it on your phone on the show, but I do not have it.
Where can I send it to you since your phone
Disag-
doesn't get text messages?
Disagree, Freaky Dookie.
Email-
I'm the man.
I'm gonna send you my email right now. Hold on.
EJ,
Disagree. To that, I would say this.
well,
All right, hold on. I'm gonna double check. Y'all wildin'. Hold on.
we're wilding. Oh,
I'm-
you're gonna put this on us right now. We're wilding out
I'm gonna text.
because you waited until 6:05. to
Every
join the show
chance
that
I
started at
get.
6, and then realized you couldn't join.
Every chance I get, I'm gonna put the StreamYard duck up on the screen.
Oh my
so-
gosh, I just need to fight against it. EJ, I just sent it to you on Facebook Messenger. This is a quick public ad for this new social media. It's called Facebook.
Why is StreamYard's mascot a mallard?
Doesn't that make perfect sense? You want to duck out of your regular life, so you come to StreamYard?
I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Will we ever figure this out? Just
Probably
kidding.
won't.
Oh, Brad,
I'm kidding.
you really quack me up.
Oh, dude,
Nice, dude.
Yes.
that's what I'm
Puns.
thinking.
I fucking hate him.
Did he? Okay, so I
We
just
should sing. We should probably sing another ballad.
Probably not.
Mallard. Ballard.
Like-
Mallard. I don't know. There's the
we
one
should
in there
probably
somewhere.
sing another ballad. Is that
Get it?
what-
Because like
So-
mallard.
So
is-
this EJ's solution was to text me his email address.
yeah, this is correct, dude. I don't see what.
Has EJ done it? Has he ever made a computer do before?
I'm gonna. What the best is Chucho is the last person to be walking someone through tech things, so it's amazing to let this happen. Also, EJ, if you're still watching live, I messaged you the link as well on Facebook.
Ooh,
My guess
damn,
is,
EJ.
did you send him 2 links at once with like in a big long text?
Yes.
Then he probably only one of them sent as a link and the other one wasn't clickable, and then he got confused.
The episode that never was.
Right?
And I'm wondering, will we ever figure this
We
out?
probably won't.
Will we ever figure this out?
Not very likely at this
Will we ever
point.
figure this out?
It's not going to happen. No, we won't.
It's fine, guys.
Probably
Well,
won't.
We can just do a round robin and ask each other the questions.
See, we will probably figure this out.
Probably will.
We'll probably figure this out
Someday soon.
Someday soon, but maybe not in the next hour where we need it to. We'll see. We'll see.
Figure it out. Rookie Dookie thinks that we won't figure it out.
Oh, wait.
But we're gonna figure it out.
We will figure this out. Oh man, what guys? So that's us. No, this is the most accurate.
Yeah, I agree. I think either this would be most accurate for me, or this.
I hate you so much. Okay, so
Ridiculous.
Hey, the guy.
Nick,
Ridiculous.
show some fucking professionalism.
rewind.
In my life.
Rewind. 'Cause how did you get here? You got to clear this up. Did you get here via my Facebook message?
Chucho's email.
Oh, damn.
I don't use Facebook Messenger or Facebook anymore, so I was sitting here and I text Chucho like 4, like, yo, is there a specific link I need? No response. So I was sitting here like, I was like, I'll watch. I was like, maybe if I'll comment, they'll let me in. I don't Twitch.
No, dude, that's
I'm just listening to y'all roast me. I'm like, I don't have the link.
that was so good.
That must have been
what
frustrating.
you said, Brad. I guess the link was the text was too long, and I got the first half of it and not the rest of it.
That's happened. I've done the exact thing, and that's why I was like, I bet this is what happened. Is like because then one of them pops up as a big bubble at the bottom, but not both of them.
Well, Chucho,
yeah, okay. Tell us who this is. Who dis? Who dis?
Who's going
New
to be
phone.
on a show and just 2 hours before send a message and don't hear from anybody and just not send another message?
Who dis?
That's okay. Fine. So good. I get to give him the goddamn intro. So everybody watching, welcome EJ Cameron to the show. You might know him from working the box office at Springer Opera House or the Theater Academy. You might know him from the only unfunny person on Revolutionary News on YouTube. He went to some school in Ohio. Though you would never know it from watching him perform, he claims to have a degree in theater. He was a substitute pimp in the weekly show Pimp Prov, going by the name Papa Yachty. He is the straight man of the duo with him and Rob Wilson on a show called Black Cops. And that's about all he's done in his career.
Wow.
So please welcome this stupid,
Chucho,
useless motherfucker that we should have never invited.
Chucho, you're not allowed to do intros ever again. No. But here's the thing, Chucho. He made it seem like it was a roast, but you could see his eyes darting off the page to look at his notes. Not a good roast, Chucho.
It wasn't a roast. It was the credits that I found that he had. The Opera House in Springer.
I say no. I'd like to give a more positive intro to EJ. EJ, our guest today has been a frequent collaborator with Handsome Naked. Has been on several of our tracks. Also was in our pilot and is just a hilarious dude. And even though Chucho is a mean, bad person, we're very glad to have EJ here on the show today.
How did this turn around to be on me? He fucked up, and now it's my fault.
Oh no!
And can't even hear your audio now, EJ. You're even cutting out.
Oh no!
See, who's our backup guest?
No,
we might have to call a foul on Chucho, Brad.
This is great.
Call a foul on Chucho, Brad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Foul, and then we have a foul on EJ for being late as well. Okay, all right.
Here on
You're muted,
account.
EJ. We can't hear you.
It's okay, EJ. You can get multiple fouls in the game. It's all right. Whoa, is anyone there anymore?
No, now we can't hear you at all. That's not better. We can't hear you at all.
You might need to switch now your input. You might need to switch your input on.
We're never gonna.
If this was a show you respected, you would have come on early so we could have done it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I can see you look really good.
You look so good.
You're like very handsome, but like we can't hear.
I'm really glad EJ's here.
Really glad EJ's here.
He made it.
He made it.
Wow! Yeah!
That was awesome, Brad. You can really screech, Brad. I'm very proud of that for you.
I screeched.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
Hey.
iPad. Y'all are gonna love me. I'm on an iPad, so they're like certain mics might not work on an iPad with this app.
Oops. That's all right. I just made a big
it's
kaboom.
been our show started 20 minutes and 29 seconds ago. So thank you for finally being here and ready to go.
More apps to go.
I say thank you for letting us sing these songs.
I say thank you for just being an all around like a cool dude.
And I'm sorry. I was sitting here like,
Still cutting out, EJ. God
Can't.
damn.
Unfortunately, not able to hear you, but I do
Wow.
believe in the intent of your apology. Do you?
Yeah.
Should we try and launch this show? Should we try and launch this ghost ship that we have in front of us? He just
Yeah, start it. I'm gonna go.
Where the hell did EJ go?
I don't know.
He's gonna write his answers out, he said.
and now
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is
We can hear you sometimes.
I think if we're all completely quiet, we'll be able to hear him.
over here thing. So I've worked and I'm no because you all hear me.
Yeah, for sure. I completely agree. I think that is a really good way of going with it. And then, radio's fun. It's like you just gotta fill the airtime, right? No, I completely agree. I think if I had to say anything about it, I would agree.
yeah, we know.
Chucho's mad at me. I'm like,
I think he said Chucho's mad at me. I'm not mad at you. I love you.
Something about the see the grays. You see the gray spots coming in.
Should we go
Looking
to?
lovely.
How about? Should we ask a
Stepping
question?
My only suggestion was could you like join on your phone and see if your phone is better?
Do you want me to send you a link to a different place?
we'll
Maybe Instagram.
We could go to
or something?
halftime and try to figure it
I got it.
out. Or
Yeah,
our first
well-
break.
I can sing the song too.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could sing some more.
I would vote no on that. Hard no.
I think he was singing.
I think so too.
Huh? Yeah, Brad, why don't you play the first of our halftime?
Will we ever figure this out? This song?
Play the first of our halftime videos.
Oh, I love that idea, my dude. All right, everyone, in case you didn't know, we are a Scandinavian group built out of Germany, okay? If you don't understand what that means, trust me, neither do we.
We sure do not.
But here you go. Bye. We're a comedy rap group.
H-Nick
Mm-hmm.
and Becca B.
Yup.
But it's summer. Feel the heat on my body. Yeah, it's summer. How's it feel to be carefree? Ooh, it's summer. Living life as my best me. 'Cause it's summer, yeah.
Wake up in a puddle with sweat, and it's soaking through the sheets down to the mattress. Ain't got time to shower, so I just dry off. Wish that AC unit hadn't fallen through the drywall. Get dressed and put my backpack on, I head into work. But not before I'm stuffing inside a couple of shirts. About to spend the next few months totally wet. 'Cause it's wake up, sit down, stand up, sweating.
But it's summer. Feel the heat on my body. Yeah, it's summer. How's it feel to be carefree? Ooh, it's summer. Living life as my best me. 'Cause
I'll meet you guys up there. I'm just gonna grab my sunglasses. Wait. Has anyone seen my sunglasses? Ah, come on, man. I can't find my favorite shades. My favorite pair of shades are gone. My second favorite pair are also gone. Are there even any more pairs of sunglasses left anywhere in my home? No. Hang on a sec. I think I might have maybe even left another pair in my car. Let me go check. No, those are gone too. What the heck? Now I'm losing all kinds of self-respect. I'm 30, how could I lose, break and forget? Every pair of sunglasses I possess. Now, despite how nice it is, I'm having a crisis.
It's summer. Feel the heat on my body. Yeah, it's summer. How's it feel to be carefree? Ooh, it's summer. Living life as my best me. 'Cause it's summer, 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 summer. Summer, 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 yeah. Ooh, my thighs are chafing. It's sexy. But I'm living my best life, yeah. Booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat, yeah.
Booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat. Hey, 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 hey. Booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat. Booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat. Booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat. Oh yeah. Booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat, booby sweat. EJ.
What up?
Yeah!
Booby sweat. We in here?
He's here. We can hear him.
We in here like 10 here? All right, here we go.
Yes.
Boom.
Oh, we're figuring it out.
We're finally winning, gonna figure it out.
I just picked a high key to rip on that one.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Oh, you'll sing. You just wait. You'll sing.
Oh, yeah,
To be
EJ.
honest, I'm kind of over it at this point, though.
I would like to apologize to Wendy. Where's my camera? Okay, this is. Here we go. Let's try this way. Yeah, this helps. This is better. All right. I feel old. I'm the youngest one here, and I'm like, how are we on the Twitch?
Wait, you're the youngest one? I thought I'm always the youngest one. How old are you?
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 31.
Yeah, you are the youngest. Just kidding.
I'm 37.
I assume because you were married. I just assume when people are married, they're older than me. I'm like, oh, you're
I'm
married.
33.
Now,
I'm
Brad
only
was
33.
Brad was, with his wife back in high school, so he's one of those people.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hey, thanks. I tried really hard.
So, guys, how do we feel about launching this puppy since we're at halftime?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Now that it's 28 minutes.
You're making your way up to the stage. Wait, you're finally here. So what could this be? It's the interview part of the show.
Yeah, dog.
The interview part is the show.
Let's go.
The interview part is the show. Just multiplied by 3. 3-headed interview. Yeah, with EJ Cameron. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for being here, EJ.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And sorry I kept you waiting.
No, it's okay.
I'm worth the wait, I promise.
Our show was actually like legendary, groundbreaking podcasting.
Yeah. Usually our show's an hour and a half, but tonight we had to shorten it to about half hour, so we got to wrap this up right now.
Thank you for being here, EJ. This was good.
All right. So basically, the way the show's going to work, we're each going to we're going to do rounds of questions. So every round, we're each going to ask you a question. So each time you'll get to choose whose question you want to answer. If you answer Brad's question, you'll have to sing. That's really the only rules.
Okay, gotcha.
You only get to answer one.
Yeah. And you might get fouls called. You've already got one against you, but so far no one's fouled out, and it's going to be just fine.
And based on what that was a flagrant too. So one more flagrant, you're kicked off the show.
Yeah, you could be out.
I'm going to be Devin Carant. I got you.
All right. So are we ready for round one?
Let's do it. Let's do round one. My question for you, round one, and you'd have to sing it, is what's your favorite vacation destination?
I'm gonna say, what do you know most about in this world?
And my question would be, what is the sexiest part about octopuses?
All right. I'm going to go with the octopus question.
Yeah, dude. They're sexy. They can be sexy if you think about them right.
They can be sexy. There's multiple ways to think about it. There's the tentacles, yes. There's a suction cup.
Suction. Yeah.
I know they can get inside a jar real quick, open it up and get stuff out of it. You know what I'm saying?
They've got great dexterity.
You get it. You know, they lose an arm, it's coming back. No harm, no foul. But the main thing is the brains.
The brain. So they got a huge brain.
Huge brain, smartest creature. They're geniuses. They're
So
aliens.
you find the genius part very sexy. So you like smart things.
Yeah.
You did
I like that.
You did such a good job describing all of these potential things on an octopus that could be sexy, but missed the obvious sexiest part.
What's that?
They have built-in moisture with their ink.
No, that's a squid, dude. Octopuses don't have ink, do they? Or do they?
Right.
They might. They might. No, octopi might have.
Yeah, they do.
I think they do. Okay, fair enough. So they have lubrication built right in.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Brad hates the answering.
Yeah,
of this question.
just.
Brad is not on board with this. Brad, what do you think is the sexiest part?
I wish more lube came in a black color. That would be fun.
Dude, no white sheets ever. Hotels are ruined for life.
What? Hotels that just have black sheets.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they would do for sure. For sure.
No. No, gross. I don't like.
Brad doesn't like that. Brad,
Hey, really quick, shout out to Chicago for Real, our host.
Yeah,
our host for the show.
Sure. Brad, also, what do you think is the sexiest part about an octopus?
If I have to answer, I would pick the fact that there are 8 tentacles, because then, I can 2 is enough for me, and then there can be 2 like playing a game. We could be also playing a video game, and then we could all.
Okay,
and then the other 2 could be like feeding us food, because there's nothing I love more than food. So maybe it's tossing some boneless wings my way.
Where Brad was going with that is that the other tentacles could be bringing in other sexual partners, but that was too much for him.
I was never going to the point of sex stuff.
He steered away from it.
I guess the question is, what's the sexiest part about it? It's probably that leathery feel, right? Because
are we just doing tentacle porn talk right now? Is that what's happening?
All right. It seems like it's time for
the show is called Triple Teamed with Handsome Naked. What did you expect this was going to be?
Oh, I know. When I saw the name, I was going to ask the rating, but here we go. Yeah.
These are fouls, and also this was never meant to be fouls. This was always meant to be timeout. The timeout.
No, it's
fouls too. It's fouls.
Thanks to Rashawn from last week.
Starting, she got a lot of fouls called.
Yeah, a lot of fouls.
Okay, so second quarter. My question would be this, and remember, you'd have to sing it. How many pets have you ever had in your entire life? And tell me about them.
Yeah, deep thought. I'm gonna say, if you could have a tag team wrestling partner from any era, who would it be?
And my question would be, all right, you just killed someone, crime of passion, heat of the moment. They're in the trunk of your car. Where are you going to eat before you ditch the body?
Okay, DJ Vlad.
Just let us know. And also, how did you kill them, and where are you dumping them to?
I never thought about it in that context, EJ. That's a really good description.
I was watching one of the old shows, and I was like, I don't know. Eric sounds like a cop. If you killed somebody, how would you do it? Tell me now. Yeah. Where would you hide them?
It's just that I have a deep desire to do crime.
He's been an undercover cop for 10 or 12 years.
But if you ask a cop, they have to tell you. So you can just ask me.
How did that rumor even get started? What a ridiculous.
It's not true.
Just ask me. Ask me.
It's not true. Cops lie.
Ask me. Ask me if I'm a cop.
Hey, Eric, you a cop?
Okay, I'll take the foul.
All right.
You know how many undercover cops would be dead if that was the case? Of course, that's not the rule.
No.
Hey, you know why? You a cop?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna go with
Jesus.
Chucho's wrestling tag team partner, I would pick Stone Cold Steve Austin before he broke his neck.
Okay.
Okay, but not one of his iterations before he became Stone Cold. Still Stone Cold.
He's still Stone Cold.
WWF iteration, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
All right.
Why? I think he's so interesting. He's so friggin' smart. Like, if you just watch an interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin, he is so like just wildly intuitive about wrestling, and I love wrestling. Also, if you haven't checked out his Hot Ones, not a plug, dude doesn't freak out. He just eats the wings and goes, "All right, all right." My heart rate is going up. I'm sweating a little. He's checking this, and he goes, "All right, next question." And I'm like,
My favorite reaction on Hot Ones was Idris Elba when he got to Hot One, and he was like, "Hey, who created the show?" And so the host was like, "Oh, it was my friend, whatever the guy's name is." And Idris turned around and he was like, "Hey, bruv, can you fight?" Like, he didn't say, "I'm gonna fight you." He asked first, which I thought was so polite of him.
Can you fight?
Oh man, I love it.
Stone Cold. Okay, that's you know,
I think I would pick Rey Mysterio.
he's fine.
that's
I
dope.
loved Rey Mysterio.
He'd be so fun and flamboyant and wild.
He's great.
I would go with Ming probably.
Well, if you're going with Ming, I'm going with the British Bulldog then.
The British Bulldog.
Because Ming was the one that everybody in that locker room was for real scared of.
You
Yeah,
guys remember
people still
Powder?
talk about
You guys remember Powder Keg?
Powder Keg, I do not.
No.
I feel like you're making up
That
names.
was an old one.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah, that's
remember?
Storm.
It was like
Remember the
Powder
Hoover,
Keg versus the Bushwhackers.
remember the Hoover Dam?
No.
No. Okay.
Fucking terrible.
I guess
All right.
that.
Look, well, you know, we got to move on right now. We got to jump because we only have half the show that we have to because of EJ. So before we continue, we need to jump to a quick shout out from our sponsors. So EJ, what we need from you to get going for the shout out is, could I get a proper name like Chucho or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Philip.
And from you, I'm going to need a household item that you lose often.
My bowl.
Okay, so
Phillips
here's
glass
a-
bowls.
Yeah, a quick message from our sponsor, Phillips Bowls.
Waking up every morning feels like a joke. What's the first thing I need to do? Smoke. But where is my bowl? Where is my bowl? It's not the same place I left it last night. Go call Phillips Bowls. He's got new bowls for you today. Go call Phillips Bowls. They're available if you pay. Call Phillips Bowls. You will be smoking before you know. Phillips Bowls.
Yes.
Yeah, Phillips
Thank
Bowls.
you so
Phillips
much.
Bowls, proud sponsor of Triple Teams with Handsome Naked. I broke my first Phillips Bowls, and there's still a piece of it in my foot.
Huh. A little keepsake.
Yeah.
That's
It's not
fun.
infected, but it's healed over. But there's definitely still a piece of that bowl in my foot. So if you need a good one, go get Phillips Bowls.
Hit up Phillips Bowls.
Yeah, let's jump into the third inning.
Okay, so EJ, we're back. My question for you in this third inning, and remember, you'd have to sing it. Is you did a feature on our album? How was that? Like, how was the collaboration process, and how was that?
I'm excited to ask you this because I've asked a couple other comedians this, and most people won't answer, but I feel like you might. Who's the worst comedian you've ever worked with?
Name names too if you're going to answer it.
Yes. Or you will get a second foul if you answer my
That's
question
true.
without naming names. That will
My
be a
finger
foul.
on the buzzer.
My question would be, give me one good reason not to walk out that door forever, you bastard.
Ooh, damn. All right, Chucho. I'm going with Brad.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. So just for repeat for the audience, my question was: you did a feature on our last album, Doors, which was top 10 Billboard Comedy. How was that? And also,
And
what
number
style,
2 on
what
iTunes.
What style you want me to play in?
Play surprise me.
Oh, okay, you got it.
A while back, I worked on an album with Handsome Naked. Before we started to record, we smoked a bunch of got bacon. Yeah, we were singing good. We did off of the roof. That's the first time that I got to change the color of the light in the booth. Oh, I heard the Handsome Naked. In the door. Oops, I just ashed on the floor.
Whoa!
Yeah. We got very baked.
Now.
Yeah. We did get very baked.
Man, he really stuck the landing. True improviser.
Yeah.
Stick that fucking landing.
I haven't done that in so long. I was like, okay, oh yeah, I got to do it, and I got to end it.
I see. It's fun that you actually were like, "Hey, okay, how do I do a good improv?" Whereas most people, I feel like, are just like, "Well, let me just sing, and it doesn't matter, and it'll be fine because it doesn't matter."
Random tidbit: you were my first musical improv teacher.
Me?
Yeah, you came in during conservatory for like one of those one-off classes, and I was like, "Oh shit, I can musical improv." Yo, so shout out Brad.
Dude, I'll always shout out Brad. Everyone, let's give a quick shout out to Brad. Brad is the reason why our show has any technical elements whatsoever. He's the producer and DJ of Handsome Naked. He is an up-and-coming producer in the city of Chicago and now nationwide. His work can be found everywhere. He's the proprietor of Second Bedroom Studio. And let me tell you what else. He makes a really mean taco, brother.
Ooh, brother.
I do make some good pork tacos.
I mean, you made the best pork taco I've ever had.
Don't
So
get
that's
me
another
on.
thing that needs to be said about Brad.
It's not a euphemism.
Yeah, there are no octopus tentacles in those tacos.
Okay, I think it's time for the fourth period.
Fourth period.
Okay, so
Man.
Eej.
Going
Call
from
you
inning
Eej.
to Gallo Wild. Yeah, everybody. A lot of people call me Eej. It's fun.
Good. Okay, that's what I was wondering if you could do
Get
that.
that off the screen.
And I'm like, okay, yeah.
All right. So my question for you, EJ, in this, Eej, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I just asked and then I didn't do it. My question for you, and you have to sing it, as we all know. What's your go-to outfit?
All right. I'm gonna say, what celebrity do you get told you look like the most, and are you sad that it's a young Forrest Whitaker?
Ha. Yo, you're wild. All right.
Okay. And my question would be, tell me about a time you got naked for a reason other than sex or cleaning yourself.
All right. I'm gonna go with that one because that's gonna be a fuller answer, I reckon.
Okay.
Short answer for Chucho, it's CeeLo.
CeeLo, I know. I wanted to say someone other than CeeLo.
I'm sorry, I'm going to need a
that's why I
foul
hit
call
you
on
with
that. You
the
can't answer more than one person's question per round. That's a foul.
Oh, my bad.
Third foul.
Oh, man. All right. Well, here's my foul shot. Other time I got naked outside of sex and shower. I'm going to go into bed. I sleep naked.
Okay, but do sheets count as clothing? Go.
I sleep on top of the sheets. I'm crazy.
Okay.
I don't get under the sheet. Honestly, I do.
But on top of the sheet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you don't got to make the stay made.
Right.
So you sleep
Don't
butt
get ready,
naked.
Stay ready. Yeah.
You sleep butt naked under no covers.
Yeah, but he does.
I got
wear
a weighted
he does wear a
blanket, but I'm on top of the sheet. Like the bed is made, and I sleep on top of it, and then I grab my weighted
The
blanket.
sheet is the best part of the bed.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy! No, have you laid on the bed?
Look,
No, man.
Have you laid on the bed?
When I use the sheet always ends up like scrunched up below my feet at the end of the night.
Yeah,
So,
then I get
sheet's
tangled,
useless.
and then I can't run in my dreams because I'm tangled with my feet. No, you ain't gonna catch me.
You
The
run
sheet-
a lot in your
the
dreams.
sheet's
That's
the
why he
thing
wears
that-
the sweatband.
The sheet's the thing that soaks up all your body sweat and oils and nastiness. So, because if you look, you wash your sheets fairly frequently, but do you wash your blanket frequently?
I mean, it's one of the micro whatchamacallits.
You
That
still need to
doesn't
wash
mean
it.
it can't be what?
You gotta wash the blanket
Right.
if you're not under the sheet. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, you're sleeping in pounds of your own shit.
That's only.
Whoa! I'm not. I don't know what type of operation you think I'm running.
Oh man!
Let me tell you something.
No,
Jack.
literally every bed is just full of shit. If you fart in your bed, it's full of human shit.
Okay, but what if you shower right before you go to bed? Like right before I go to bed, I take a shower.
Fair point.
You're still
Because
farting
I
according
get-
to his logic.
I don't want that in my bed.
Brad-
So I shower before bed.
Mm-mm.
This has been a show full of moments Brad just couldn't wait to be over.
Does my pile of dirty clothes count as a bed? Because then, because if that's the
No.
case, no, okay. Because I always shower before I sleep on my dirty clothes.
Yeah,
Does
you should. Fresh.
he sleep naked under no sheets, and that is fine with me.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, on his stomach with one knee up. Like,
Hey. I get hot. I run hot in the middle of the night, so I got to.
oh,
like a cartoon character.
Is that halftime music, Brad? Is that what you're playing us into?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, guys. We got to go to halftime.
Brad wants this half to be over.
We'll be right back with more sexy bed talk.
Tentacles.
To the stage, handsome naked!
Well, maybe I should stop and start all over again, but maybe that's a waste of my time. Hey, underestimate me and I'll make your head spin, 'cause the handsome naked truth is mine. Don't get caught up trying to wrestle with us, just know we chic as the camel clutch. Cool Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect Sus. Brad's the brain, Bobby Heenan cuts. Got that DiBiase $1 million touch. He owes not just Danza, but he big boss man enough. I'm so Fred Savage, but I'm also Randy Macho Man enough. Our fans must be Ric Flair the way they and such. That made a weights bam bam. They Bigelow. We do gigolos, road warriors, hawk and animal. We big as a hoe, giant as Andre. Coco, beware of us both. We Jesse the body, rowdy as Roddy, knowing that I'm Rick Brutus. Some heartbreak kids, this our sweet gin music. Cutting up this track, barber beefcake Brutus. Laying the wood like hacksaw. We slaughtering sergeants 2x4. We putting our hitman heart and soul, the ultimate rap warrior. You scared of our bite like you Randy and we're Jake Snake. You don't wanna fight, we Superfly, Snooker H-Name. Well, maybe I should stop and start all over again, but maybe that's a waste of my time. Hey, underestimate me and I'll make your head spin, 'cause the handsome naked truth is mine, 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 mine. Well, maybe I should stop and start all over again, but maybe that's a waste of my time. Hey, underestimate me and I'll make your head spin, 'cause the handsome naked truth is mine, mine, mine.
The number of hard drives and car rides my team been through, or all of those late night shoots where we were also the crew, but we litigious, so these bridges never burn for us. Gee Whitakers, no need for braces, just run, Forrest. H-Nick make color commentary, and Matt is the chorus, and we got so goddamn dope, the world just can't ignore us. Forget Norris, I'm dancing every damn way, not wizard rapping, but making some magic every goddamn day. So name one other goddamn group who can say they bear resemblance to H-Nick in any goddamn way. Call me esoteric, that should be my new name. And blankets on the way, that's all I can say. And all I can pray is that my crew see the finish line. So now we pave ways like construction in the countryside. H-Nick representing in a double wide. Handsome, naked, fully clothed, will be nationwide. Just take a look inside.
Hey, hey. trying to tell you. Listen, baby. I'm trying to tell you.
Brad, Chucho, Eric, EJ, Brad, Chucho, Eric, EJ, Brad, Chucho.
What did you throw up there?
What did you throw in the air?
Some socks. They clean.
That's from my dirty pile.
That's gonna be the name of your next single, My Dirty Pile.
My face hurts from laughing. Oh, boy.
I was crushing that game.
Yeah,
me too.
Well, we never lose.
Stupid wow, guess. The sun's really hitting my backdrop really hard. Nice. I'll get up and fix it when we're in.
Don't you dare fix it. I think it looks cool.
Looks cool.
Okay. Is it I believe it's time for fifth part.
The fifth part.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my question, and remember, you'd have to sing it.
You have to sing it.
It would be this. Who's your biggest influence in comedy?
I'm going to go with what's the worst state in America?
You
toured.
Yeah.
My question would be, how many fights have you been in? And what was your favorite one? Picks, story, and, details.
All right. We got Copper Eric again.
Wait, ask me if I'm a cop. I'll tell you.
Eric,
I was like,
Eric Michael Oren.
I was like, the details for one of these stories would be too wild, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, I will match you. If you tell one, I'll tell one if that makes you feel better.
I'll tell one
too.
And I'm also going to keep eating.
I'm going to go with the worst state that I've been to.
Oh, okay. I'm curious because you toured, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did tour, and there's some not great ones.
With the worst touring company from that theater.
Oh,
fuck Redco.
Relax. Shredco, baby.
Greenco all day, the only one without a nickname.
Goddamn. I'm gonna go with. Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the most bad times in Arkansas. We've been there the most. The last time I was there was a dry county, and
yes,
that's a place where
we've done that.
And being there and finding out I couldn't drink, I was like, ugh. I had some just in case emergency blunts on me, so that helped. But
didn't you guys do like an extended run in Arkansas, like a couple weeks or something like that? Or am I not? I mean, this was years ago.
No, that's Des Moines. We stayed in Des Moines for 3 weeks. Des Moines was fine.
3 weeks in Des Moines and it was fine.
Where do you remember the name of the cities you were in Arkansas?
El Dorado.
There's a city in Arkansas with a Spanish name. That surprises me.
Don't you dare say El Dorado. It's El Dorado.
It is not, but okay.
Like Doritos?
Arkansas.
Dude.
Wow.
Big fight with them over there. They're like, it's El Dorado. Please make sure you say that.
It's
God.
not.
Yeah, I know, but
Can't say nothing to them Arkansans.
When we're doing some college touring stuff. We did a show in a dry county, and literally when we got there and they told us that we sat down at a restaurant and we got to the school and they were like, yeah, it's a dry county, but you can get beer with your meal at this restaurant, or you can drive 20 minutes to the state border. And they like knew exactly where to go and how long it took to get there and back. And we're like, cool, thanks. We'll be going to eat at that
We'll be right back.
We'll take
Bring
it
us down and blossom.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, we had the same situation, but they took us out to eat at a pizza buffet.
Was it Cece's?
No, it was their local pizza buffet. Not even Cece's. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
My grandma used to take my cousins and I to Cece's all the time growing up, and we thought she was treating us. And then we found out that Cece's was like $3 a head, and we're like, "Oh, okay."
I used to take your grandma to the fucking Red Lobster too.
No. We're gonna do round 6.
You stayed at my grandmother's house. That is inappropriate.
We did stay at his grandma's house.
I took your grandpa to the Red Lobster too.
You let him pick his lobster?
Yeah, you leave your tentacles off my grandparents.
I got 11 tickles.
I don't want to hear your.
I might even have 12 tickles.
I don't want to hear any of your ink stories.
I might even got 13 tickles.
Okay, so round 6, my question, and remember, you'd have to sing it, is, do you currently live in Chicago? This is not a question. Never mind.
Yeah.
When did you move to Chicago and why?
I'm going to say, if you could have entrance music play every time you walked into a room, what would the song be? You can only pick one, though, and it's every time you walk into any room.
Yeah. My question is, you're at Red Lobster with Chucho's grandma. She doesn't want to go to the buffet. She wants to order an entree. She wants to order off the menu, and you say, that's fine. What's she ordering, and what are you ordering?
Wildin'.
Grandma time. I'm going to get a little surf and turf.
Yeah, my mom's gonna fight you next time she sees you, EO.
Hey, I'm just asking.
I'd pay money to see that.
Shit. I'll go with Brad's question.
Bummer, dude. Because I'm just gonna ask mine again.
Do you have a style, or you want me to just play something?
Let's play some. When I was growing up, had a dream to be something on the screen. So I moved up to Chicago about 9 years ago, and I went around town trying to see all the places to go. Yeah, then I did a bunch of other stuff. And now I'm here with y'all. Yeah.
Oh, man. It's
that was sexy, dude.
My favorite part of that is him making the "I'm killing it" singing face while he was just singing very regularly.
Wow.
That's the point. You got to sell it. But you felt that shit, though.
The camera work was good. You brought yourself nice in. Is it better if I have popcorn in my mouth?
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
right
sure.
up in the mic if you can, too.
Yeah, I'll have these.
It's the Army, baby. Come on.
Masticate, baby, masticate.
Masticate me.
What
I think it's time for our second timeout of the
Oh
day.
God, is it already?
I believe it is. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Are you ready, EJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just making sure.
Staring contest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no! Me hearing you blink made me blink. God damn it!
I'm good. I'm still going.
It's a two-man race.
I feel
All right,
good.
Brad, you watch Eric. I got EJ. No, never mind. I'm gonna watch Eric. I don't want to look at EJ.
Okay, now I'm watching EJ then.
Yeah.
I've been watching you for this first chunk. Is that not what I should have been doing? I can't believe they're still going.
Oh boy.
This could go for
Played so many dead characters. It's fine.
I'm just not very smart.
God.
Damn it! Fuck!
Yeah!
Oh! I made myself laugh. That's the problem. I made my eyes start to water.
That might have been the longest staring contest I've ever done.
Dude, I was locked in too. I was good. I was so good. I fucked up. I fucked
You know what's
up.
great? I was zoned in on you from the beginning. I was like right there, Eric, and I was like, shit, he's not moving. He's locked in.
Man, we're gonna. Oops, I don't know why I clicked on that, but we'll have to do this again sometime because I think you and I might have a rivalry in the making.
Oh, you want to move?
He's got nice ass lids.
Like you.
She wants to suck your lids, bro.
Yeah, you take that as a compliment, but if somebody is searching so far for a compliment that they have to compliment your eyelids, like there's a whole lot of ugly shit around.
Or they work in makeup.
Get in of me. Relax. In. Oh.
Seventh chunk.
All right. So I was about to take another handful of popcorn as I'm asking my question. Okay. My seventh round question is, do you cook your own food?
And because I'm eating, my question is going to be, what's your favorite high snack?
My question is, what accent makes people sound like the biggest, dumbest idiots? And tell us why, and also do an impression and a mean impression if possible. Yeah.
When white people try to talk Jamaican, I'm gonna go with it, man.
Do an impression.
I got you. I just wanted to let y'all know I want to tee it up.
You didn't want to let us try to figure it out? You playing a white person playing a Jamaican? We could have got there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you like Cool Runnings? Yeah, we're Irie. I'm like, the fuck out of here.
Now, since you brought up Cool Runnings,
Yes.
Eric, please go ahead and do your impression of the movie Cool Runnings, please.
Oh God, me and Chucho memorized a full scene of that movie once, where I'm Junior and he's Yul Brenner, and he's convincing me to not go home to my dad, even though my dad wants me to go home.
In the bar fight scene.
Now look in the mirror and tell me what you see. Scene.
Yeah.
Chucho and I once memorized that scene word for word. I got to admit I forgot quite a bit of it, but there was a time when Chucho and I could rattle that scene off end to end.
Yeah,
that's a foul on both of us.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in our two-man show before we became a rap group.
I will say this: the performances were extremely faithful.
Yeah, and in our pilot that you were a part of, EJ, there's another scene that you're not aware of where
I watch Cool Runnings
and imitates it. So
I do not. Do I imitate? I don't imitate it in that scene.
Yeah,
do I?
Sanka, kiss my egg, like you do.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I tell my wife.
Hilarious.
I tell my wife to kiss the egg, so I technically do imitate it. So here's the thing: I'm guilty of your pet peeve.
I love it.
I mean, as
that
a
in
white
mind
guy,
for later in the show.
I have absolutely done a Jamaican accent.
You'll have a chance to get
I've taken
me
my
back.
stab at every accent. As someone who's good at this is my Australian. Okay, I'm pretty good at it. Okay, so someone who nails accents, then I just can't help myself. I got to try them all.
EJ, all I'll say is that you'll have a chance to kill me later.
Yeah.
Well, not even that much later.
Oh yeah, it's not even that much. Yeah, that's a good point. It's like pretty much now.
Yeah, we have like one more maybe, and then that.
Yeah, one more, and then you'll have a chance to get me back.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Shall we? So eighth, whatever we call it. Eight.
So my question for this 8 would be this: how you feeling about the state of the NBA? And you have to sing it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, how are you feeling about garden gnomes?
Okay.
Pro garden gnome?
Are you no garden gnome?
All right.
No garden gnome.
No.
Okay, I've asked this question to so many guests, DJ. No one has ever answered it, but it's truly one of my favorite all-time questions. Okay, it's kind of long, so stick with me. All right. What weighs more, a bowl of sausage, a bowl of bacon, or a bowl of oatmeal? Part 2, which bowl would you eat? Part 3, which bowl would you keep? And part 4, which bowl would you use?
Mm.
I don't know when you're going to amend this question so it stops being so easy. Every time you ask, I tell you how easy it is.
No one ever wants it, but there's so much in it. Like, there's so much to know in there.
I think, didn't Edgar, one person answered it.
I was gonna go for it. I was talking about it. Hold on, wait. Say it again.
Okay,
oh, God damn it,
what,
EJ.
What weighs more? A bowl full of bacon, a bowl full of sausage, or a bowl full of oatmeal? Part 2, which bowl would you eat? Part 3, which bowl would you keep? And part 4, which bowl would you use? Well,
okay, gotcha.
Still warm, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna say a bowl of sausage weighs the most.
Okay. What kind of sausage are you picturing? Is it like link sausage or patty sausage or cold sausage uncooked? Like, what do you think?
Like, I'm thinking like just a bunch of links in a bowl. Like, it looks like a cartoon. Like, you know, when cartoon dogs are like, oh, so yeah. It looks like in my head.
Links in a bowl. Okay, I love that. Okay, I tend to agree. I think that could be heavier than oatmeal.
No,
he says Chucho thinks oatmeal. Chucho thinks oatmeal unequivocally.
No,
oatmeal
Chucho.
is dense.
No,
oatmeal is dense.
But we never said how full the bowl is of oatmeal. This is
you know how heavy sausages are.
Yeah,
you did say you said a bowl full.
You're right. You're right.
Raise my hand really quick, and then we'll let EJ get back to answer the question. Oatmeal would overflow as soon as you reach the rim, whereas sausages you could stack a big pile. So we might have a really big mound of sausages. That's more weight on the sausage. Okay, go ahead, EJ.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking oatmeal at first, Chucho. It's okay. All right, buddy. We'll let you get back to your spin class.
Call him Chucho. Bitch.
He worked for Peloton. All right. All right. I would pick a bowl of sauce. Bacon. A bowl of bacon is what I would pick. I love bacon.
And that's what you would keep or eat? That's eat. Okay,
Eat.
got it. Okay.
The bowl I would keep would be the oatmeal bowl.
Okay.
You'd use the sausage?
Why would you keep it? What would you keep it for?
Just because I feel like the bowl that I would eat oatmeal out of would be like a really nice bowl, because it's such a plain thing. I'd want to like make it special. But if I got a bowl of like meat, just stack it up in there, throw it over there to
It'd
the
be
side.
easier to clean up if you didn't use it for anything. You could just scoop it out, throw it away.
Yeah, you can just wipe it down. The meat has grease. It's gonna get oily. You gotta really like soap it down and
It's
like
gonna
really
smell bad and shit. Yeah, I get it.
What is this question if the bowls for everything are different? Then that makes the whole question insane.
Chucho, it's not your question.
I'm opposed to this question.
I'm with Chucho, but also it's not your question, so you got to just let the man answer.
Wow.
And,
Chucho. That's 3 on Chucho. 4 on
Take that foul.
And which bowl I would use? I'm gonna have to circle back to my first love, which is the bacon bowl. I love the smell of bacon as long as tasting it.
Oh no!
So,
hold on. You can't use one that you've already done. You can't use it if you're gonna eat it.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you.
You see how stupid this question is now?
No, not because I worked myself in a good situation. You don't know how I feel about them sausages in that particular moment.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? You've done a really good job. Can I just say, you've done a really good job thinking out the implications of the various corners of this question, and I applaud you for your insight, your excellent insight.
That was such a wild question. I was like, that's the one.
You're infallible. I applaud you. You should have gone to law school.
You know, if you were here on time, you would have gotten even crazier questions from Eric.
What is time?
Time doesn't exist in COVID. That's real.
What did Nas say? I may not come when you want, but I'm on time. It's all right.
Should we do our coup de grace?
Yeah. I'm tired of talking to him. You can get him through it, yo. Fuck this.
All right, so this is the final round, EJ. This is what we do with every guest, okay? Keep in mind, you're going to have to give details on your answer. You have to give us details. But your final question, you don't have a choice, is hands on naked. Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay. Oh,
I did that to try to make it easy for you.
Damn, that's easy? Okay. Somebody's about to get offended.
I'm gonna get. I feel like it's. I feel like. Look, I'm gonna let you answer.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Here we go. I gotta marry Brad. Brad seems like he's gonna take care of me.
That's very accurate, and also usually the
Everybody
choice.
marries Brad. Yeah.
Everybody marries.
He gonna wake me up with songs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Eric, I gotta fuck you, man.
Yeah, dude. I thought you were gonna kill me. I've been killed so many times in a row.
Oh, really?
I've been killed a lot.
You seem sporty, you know.
I'm also a dynamite lay. I am a dynamite lay. So good choice.
But like, I also don't want to like stay around with it. I'd be like, all right, that was enough. We gotta. That was.
And I wouldn't even be mad about that. I'll see you later. We'll reconnect some other time.
I thought we were better than that.
We are, and that's why I gotta kill you. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, let him have it.
Go past fucking and marrying, so I gotta kill you.
Man, I'm the one that brought you in to be on our album, on our pilot. Those days are done.
Chucho, you might as well be the bowl full of oatmeal in this.
I booked you for this.
To be out of the group, I remember.
Yeah,
yeah, but you also gave him a bum ass intro, and there's no forgiving that.
None of it was lies, though.
And you're the town villain, man. I gotta be like, look, guys, I did it.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm. What's sad to me is where I wanted to become the town villain. I feel like what's ended up happening is I'm more like Gru than anything else. Like that lovable villain these are my minions. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's a really sympathetic way to see yourself, Chucho. I don't know if you can just give yourself Gru.
No fouls.
Like
no fouls.
I'm Gru, no fouls.
Your minions.
No fouls. No fouls.
No fouls.
All right. That takes us to the conclusion of the show. No?
I guess.
I guess. Okay, no, EJ, this is the part of the show where we let you tell people where they can find you.
We need an official title.
Plug it up.
Plug it
up.
Plug it up, baby.
So yeah, let the people know where they can find you.
I don't want people to find me. All right, on Instagram, Easy Jesus. That's I believe it's 4 E's to start out with. A Z.
You believe it? You don't know.
Yeah. Aren't you tired of doing this? You change your goddamn name.
3 E's, ZUS 19.
There were 18 more before him.
It's convenient though, because when you type in 2 or 3 E's, you pop up right away.
Find me. Yeah, it's easy. Easy Jesus. Chucho, man, look at you.
I think real Jesus would be spinning on his cross. That's too much.
You gotta be easy. And Twitter EJ_Cam19, but I just retweet stupid stuff. I don't really be talking much.
Cool.
Is there more to do on Twitter other than retweet stupid stuff?
I mean, you like tell jokes or just like things or just kind of get the news, kind of see where the world's at, what people talking about.
Yeah, that's true. I do like Twitter for that reason. It's a very come and go thing.
Yeah, it's like a river. You just kind of check in, stick your head in the water, see what's going on, jump back out.
Guys, also, he mentioned earlier, if you're looking for dark, erotic Harry Potter fan fiction, EJ has a whole bunch of it online. All you got to do is search EJ Cameron erotic Harry Potter fanfic. No?
Multiple fouls.
Okay. I basically fouled out at this point. I mean, that must mean we're at the end of the show.
And I'm
Brad, let him know.
I ain't got shit to say.
Okay, EJ, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna sing you off. You're making your way out to the stage. Wait, you're finally here and now you're leaving. It's the interview part of the show.
Yes, it was.
The interview part was the show.
But now it's over.
The interview part was the show. Just multiplied by 3. 3-headed interview. Yeah. Oh, guys.
Well, boys.
Well, what a guest.
That was a steaming episode. I'll tell you, it was something.
And okay, really quick, 2 business things. One, shout out Chicago for Real on Twitch for hosting the show.
Yeah,
and then also you can go check out EJ on our album. I don't think we ever actually said the title of the song "Get the Dance Right" with also Tomcat and Coshadills. Go check it out. It's on our album Doors. It's very fun. It's just a groovy one.
Yeah,
it's groovy.
Let's see other announcements that we can announce right now because we can't really announce it, but who cares? We have an upcoming collaboration with Incredibles Edibles. That will be releasing a taste test video, a sponsored taste test with them. Hopefully, much more coming down the pipeline. That's really just us bragging about how professional we are. That we have advertising partners, and
And we will be off next week,
Yes.
getting geared up for a 10-week season, I guess we can call it. So off next week, and then we'll have 10 episodes in a row with some more fun guests coming.
But we're moving to a different time.
Yes, we will be Thursday at 8:00, and it looks like our first guest on April 15th will be Ithamar Enriquez, which
yes,
from all the
check him out.
From
he's been on every TV show that's ever been.
WandaVision, from someone else. Name a few more. God, I'm blanking. I just looked at this.
Oh, just name any TV shows. Jeopardy, The Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Those are all TV shows. So if you like TV, check all of those out. I Am Fucked, That Is Married, and This Is Dead. And we are basically done with the show.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, take him out with this one. This is one of my favorite videos of
ours.
I
forgot. We're playing videos. Which one are we playing?
And fuck you, EJ.
I love you,
our Heat Check. I was gonna come up with a clever way of saying it, but we're playing Heat Check. It's one of our bangers. It's so good, and enjoy it.
We've played this one for you guys before, but this is like truly one of our favorites. So enjoy.
Had some negative.
Okay.
Heat check, doggy, show some respect. Up and preheating, I ain't eat shit. Chicago style dish, beat a deep bitch. Shoot a high percentage from the field, coming 3s. Yeah, go. Meat sweat. I'm perfect cause I'm rare, little pinkness. Gotta take it slow with the beef breast. Check your girl cause my brisket be her weakness. No regrets. I'm working up some butt sweat. I need to de-stress. I ain't even on the cusp yet. I'm crowning, I guess. But we turning up the thermostat to peep this. Heat check, earn a new business. Toe in the water, never burn my shit. Yeah, it's cold, but I got the hot lips and I'm baking now, so you gotta trust the process. Yeah.
Sizzle like we on that grease, no gristle. We that prank a beef official, no whistle. This triple stay playing through the heat. Keep it hotter than a thermos. Haters just fuel us like a furnace. Better check your diet, you looking unfit. Gotta check on that climate, we don't ever cool it. Can you check why they quiet when they see we legit? No need to check our pilot, cause we already lit. When we coming and they see them too. See them sweating like a steam room. I explode on the scene, frozen turkey deep fryer. You implode, Yao Ming, T-Mac. No finals, our shows, propane. Lighting up that amplifier. My flow is gasoline, this beat's that fire. I never stop glowing. You a flash in the pan and it's showing.
To the crowd, Lord Heat Check. Oh!